Welcome to pvtexpressnews news channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Is Yangzi going to fall in love again? Speaking of Yangzi, I should say he is an old artist. Although she is not young. But she's been in recording since the beginning. In 2004 she became famous with her and her children. When she grows up. Also a legitimate miracle. Yangzi has changed a lot recently. Acting skills are also improving. However, recently, news broke on the internet that Yangzi has another relationship. Everybody knows. Yangzi and her ex separated not long ago. What if I have another relationship now? Many people are very shocked. But is there really another relationship? Yangzi answered no. Why do some netizens say? The thing is like this. Some netizens once saw Lusi walking into Yangzi's house. Didn't show up until late at night. Yangzi also went to Lusi's house to celebrate her birthday. Around this time, man ate a piece of cake. Then he took care of Yangzi. Therefore, Yangzi explained. She and Lusi are friends we haven't seen for a long time. That day, a group of friends liked her birthday. Each of them has their own cake. An immediate companion. And Lusi has not stayed at my house for the time being. At 12 o'clock, we left with different companions. Finally, I wish Yangzi a bright future. What do you think about this? How deep is Chongqing TV's love for Xiao Zhan? Prefer Xiao Zhan from the domineering side. Recently on the occasion of Xiao Zhan's birthday, Chongqing TV station is undoubtedly Xiao Zhan. Sending my sincere birthday wishes. Not only that, Chongqing Satellite TV has done so at least a few times. Expressed his feelings to Xiao Zhan. Anyway, from the birthday of the domineering, let's look at the two parts, the funding for shooting. They are all extremely sincere. In fact, as an orthodox Chongqing native, Xiao Zhan, in Chongqing it has always been extremely famous. And Xiao Zhan is a brand of Chongqing. Basically a big VIP. Chongqing TV station issued a message saying happy 1005th birthday to Xiao Zhan. The recording time in Chongqing will also be smooth sailing. Not only that, Chongqing Satellite TV also sent pictures for Xiao Zhan's birthday. Really true. Especially from the birthday and photoshoot part of the gift. Very expressive. Judging from fans' reactions, everyone says that authority activities are very purposeful. Birthday events are short-term. Recording is the main profession. The filming of the new drama The Sun Has Me has been going all out. I believe Xiao Zhan can do whatever he wants. It can be said. There are countless people on this planet who love Xiao Zhan, including numerous media. Everyone may not be in a similar city or country, but everyone has a similar heart. Their feelings correspond. So, I sincerely hope that no matter what difficulties Xiao Zhan encounters. What happened? They all support Xiao Zhan's choice. My determination to go with Xiao Zhan will never waver. I believe someone with an ulterior thought process can save their energy. Fans' attitude towards Xiao Zhan can stand the test. Will not be provoked. They will spend the rest of their lives with Xiao Zhan. Support Xiao Zhan's workstage. From beginning to end. From beginning to end. Xiao Zhan has a bright future. Keep it up. Never back down, always there. Xiao Zhan introduced another program. United with Lu Shi. Propose hypotheses that plot and characters can change. Xiao Zhan is a powerful actor in the media industry. Good looks and acting skills coexist. Every time he appears, it can bring endless shock to everyone. Just like Wei Wuxian in Chen Qingling. Ji Chong, who has been observing Emperor Yen Dingyun's doctor for many years. Expert Gu Yinye from Guangzhou et al. At the same time, Xiao Zhan uses a relaxed way of life and humble attitude towards life. One praise from countless people. This year, Xiao Zhan's vision in selecting dramas is eye-opening. It attracted the attention of countless people. Many viewers feel that Xiao Zhan's first-class specialty can pick out a few hot and famous little flowers. But Xiao Zhan values the unity of artists. So Xiao Zhan launched a series with Bai Baihe, Tian Yuzhu. Cooperation with powerful artists such as Bai Baihe. While The Sun Like Me is recording. But Xiao Zhan launched another huge creation. The cast of the new film is still an exceptional strength. Xiao Zhan ushered in a new series. Join forces with Lu Shishir to improve. Expect the plot and characters to be customizable. Xiao Zhan's new drama is Spring Banquet. Is the equality of pairs through egrets? Calling by Zhuji with customized radicals. Join forces to find out the truth about Emperor Xianjing. At the same time, Li Huayu's younger brother Li Huailin. I also discovered my mistake. Grow into an enlightened monarch who understands people's responsibilities. From the perspective of plot factors, the Spring Banquet contains family ties, national disputes within the Palace of Righteousness, suspenseful investigation, and other factors such as the deep love between children. It will inevitably arouse the resonance of the target market. Second, from an actor's perspective, the Spring Banquet is more worth seeing. It is rumored that Xiao Zhan has been appointed as the male lead of the drama. The heroine has been appointed Lu Shishir. Wei Junshin has been appointed as the second male lead. The second female lead has been appointed Zhang Runan. I agree. Everyone can see Xiao Zhan's ability to qualify. Don't remember what role it is. Xiao Zhan can always control it perfectly. Let many viewers shine. At the same time, Xiao Zhan's unique strain is also very outstanding. Easily catch the eye of your target market. As for Lu Shishir's appearance ability, there is no doubt about this. Nightshade from Sword and Fairy 3. Ruwashi in The Shocking World. And then to Zhang Nansun in his golden years. Lu Shishir's appearance ability is first-rate every time. This time Lu Shishir and Xiao Zhan join forces. Whether it's vision or presence, all possible. Truly bring extraordinary visual leisure to the target market. Also, from a character design perspective, Xiao Zhan and Lu Shishir are also very suitable for the Spring Banquet. At the Spring Feast, male protagonist Jiang Wenjin. He is his own well-known in-laws master. Cold-blooded outside the door and warm inside. She is scheming. With the world in mind. Valuing righteousness. Loyal to the king and patriotic. Ascetic male protagonist. The heroine Li Huayu is an early photo. She is not always the bravest, steady, dignified, and generous. But there is also a bohemian and world-loving side. She can be very contrasting and cute. What is even more important to mention is the male and female protagonists of Chunyan. They are all truly tailor-made for Xiao Zhan and Lu Shishir. Two-dimensional male Gui Junshen and number 2 female Zhang Runan. Not well known. But their appearance ability is very natural. One is in the circle with Gui Junshen from Youth Pi. The other one was with the sad Gu Xinxiang. This time they joined the Spring Feast. A real show. A great way to provide lots of exciting elements. In addition to the above 4 leading actors, the Spring Banquet also invited Yan Yiquan, Alyssa Chia, and Tong Lei, Zhou Yiran, Han Dong, and other supporting roles. A gathering of celebrities. The Spring Banquet will start at the end of this year. Are you looking for this painting? 04, the street lamp couple reported that Zhao Lusi would join the team. The female-led drama is expected to be released this fall. Directed by Zhang Weiwen, Ron Jialuwen, time and space fantasy drama starring Li Qin failed. May be released as scheduled. With excessive recognition of the main actors and incredibly wonderful plot design, the show has received numerous awards since its launch. Target market. The street lamp couple has reported that Zhao Lusi will join the team. The first-generation two-girl drama is about to be staged because of the approval of King Qin, starring Ren Jialuan and Li Qin. He also received a unique title in the play, Street Lamp Couple. The play is currently in its final stages. Reluctant target market. Proved. Their expectations for the two of them to paint together again. As expected. Because of the over-approval of this film, please your majesty. The birthday celebration in the drama will soon be confirmed. Ren Jialuan and Li Qin hope to strike while the iron is hot. Greater utilization and preservation of recognition. This time. Erupted. News recently broke. A heroine named Mei Shi introduced her online information. The choice of one of the heroine and the hero. Through the target, he became a person named Lu Jun, listed due to inviting the king. The Deng couple's rationality and Ren Jialuan's goals. The target market can be familiar with two of these. After all, they may all be excellent actors who have been in the industry for many years. Has excellent appearance and recognition ability. It can be said, they may be the leader in new techniques for actors. Ren Jialuan entered the film and television industry in 2014. With the work Under the Glory of the Tang Dynasty. Become a target market. Popularity soars. Filmmaker TV series one after another. Multiple works. Life is the same as before, I met you for the first time in my life. The Return of the Old Man Invites You and many other works are coming one after another. In 2008, Li Qin entered the entertainment industry. With two works, Looking at the Sky and Bright Life. Gained wide recognition from the target market. Then The Return of the Daughter and The Legend of Chu Qiao were released. Absolutely out of the circle. Became the heroine in an amusement company. Ren Jialuan and Li Qin are in the cutting-edge entertainment industry. They are all very good actors. And the reason why this movie, Please, the King, is so famous. The target market likes their peers so much. It is precisely because of their excellence. Also, this beautiful poem also introduces some other heroine choices. After all, this is a drama with two heroines. And the choice of alternative heroine. It is based on the rumored Chen Shanqian, Zhao Lusi, who became famous instantly. Although Zhao Lusi has been around for a long time now. No more debut. But her popularity is growing rapidly. Just a few years. She has become an actress. This corresponds to a famous A-list actor. Also, in terms of appearance and performance capabilities, she also passed the target market thoroughly diagnosed. After the rumored Chen Shanqian, Zhao Lusi and Lin Yu and Shen Riba again. Wu Lei, Yang, and others. We have cooperated one after another. I am just like you. The world of Changexing Hadong. Different works such as Starlight for the rest of my life. Zhao Lusi today. Already on the verge of becoming a first-line actress. She co-starred with Li Qin in the heroine drama Plum Master. It couldn't be more appropriate. The show has now debuted. Yangzi is obsessed with the dramatization of old mannequins. She was scrutinized. Believe that this improvement is one-sided. And don't know how to change. In fact, she has the basis for change. Yangzi grew up watching many people. Some friends joked. She grew up taking care of the family and her children. She is often considered to be Yangzi's solid mass base. The way. In 2019, Yangzi won the award with Dear Effective Success. Entered the famous Tartar camp. makes up for the shame of insufficient quantity of tartar flowers. At this stage, Yangzi is addicted to outdated mannequin performances, accused of not knowing how to change. After becoming famous, Yangzi knows that this is hard one. So, she's really focused on keeping up with the ubiquitous pace. As an artist, it's normal to shoot something famous. Acting on a mannequin is usually a piece of fat. Yangzi was a big help. For example, Sweet Honey is as heavy as ice. Let Yangzi's career grow rapidly. Henceforth, to the naked eye, Yangzi is actually centered on ancient costume gods. I have photographed Agarwood Greenhair plus Sauvignon Blanc, etc. Agarwood is like a loser and is being broadcast live. The influence of intensity is undeniable. Let Yangzi become the sweet spot of the cooperative market. Became the main competitor for the large-scale makeup show championship. However, over time, the whole world started to have Yangzi's channel. It feels like she is 30 years old. I still don't know how to change. In fact, she came from Yangmi. Continue filming outfit dramas. Along these lines, this is by no means a lengthy arrangement. Artists actually need to go to a strong team. This will be longer. Therefore, most netizens think that Yangzi is older. I don't know how to effectively change it. Obsessed with harmonious drama. Together with Diliriba during that period. Start filming standard programs. For example, world-class communication. Yangzi did not communicate through any means. I don't know what she is thinking. In fact, a closer look at Yangzi's familiarity with changes. Close to zero is inappropriate. He himself should know. Because others have the basis to change. And it takes a few minutes to change. When Yangzi was not famous in her early years, it started to change. Filmed some standard programs. Given her relationships with young stars, Yangzi was obviously restricted. Her career is in trouble. Breaking Snow Channel and Popular Girls Channel. Without the preparation of professional financial institutions, Yangzi begins to receive standard dramas. And took on some extra inflammatory parts. Instead of constantly thinking about her screen image. Obviously, the choice of conversation is not her place to choose. The Yanko exhibition is great. There is no trouble with the symbol anyway. The state of heaven and earth reveals human character. It can be said to be the pinnacle of Yangzi's acting skills. At that time Yangzi was only in her early 20s. All kinds of artists are performing brainless and sweet things in Mimi. Yangzi's previous performances were all rational and progressive scenes. Also in Fighting Changsha, Yangzi plays frontline parenting. Organized a war zone love affair with Huo Jianhua. Yangzi inside is simple and unpretentious. In the blink of an eye, he has surpassed his age. The acting skills are also excellent. Yangzi discovered that back then. No one wants to take on such a role. And this is her chance to open the door. Henceforth, no matter what kind of young image Yangzi has, they all played the role of a firecracker little girl within the rules. Helped Xiao Zhan in the marriage. There are different plots about married mothers and mothers. Let Yangzi encounter the marriage treatment of mixed-race children. Own acting skills. All in all, it's the change in Yangzi's past. Insight. This is something that most famous artists have never experienced. This is an enrichment for Yangzi. It's something that no one can remove. Elusive resource. Take a look now. This is why Yangzi will change from now on. It's not because it's hard to explain that I overthrow experience. But it was arranged in advance. Regardless of whether there is any change now, future changes will not be a problem. Just going back to past experiences. In the final analysis, Yangzi's replacement is relatively simple. It will be completely fine if you change it again. It's understandable that Yangzi didn't change this mentality. She has acted in so many standard dramas before. They have the basis for change. Are Lusi and Xiao Zhan excited? The studio's Weibo replies are clean and neat in capital letters. The recent love story between Lusi and Xiao Zhan, causing a stir on the internet. Xiao Zhan is 30 years old this year. He must be at the point where his blood is boiling. Lusi is 24 years old this year. What if she is really with Xiao Zhan? They would be a good match in age. But the reality of the matter is not always that. Lusi Studio Weibo released today, September 16. Do not spread rumors and do not agree with rumors. Don't spread rumors. Although there are the simplest 9 words. But it provides coverage of the overall impact. This is what should be stated. The whole has been stated. And there are certain warnings. Image under 9 characters. Is a simple big fake character. Purple phrase used here. The purpose of fake is to remind. If you spread rumors, you can pay a price. In short, the studio refuted the rumor as false. It can be said to be clean and tidy. In fact, netizens still like Lusi very much. The new superstar in the amusement industry. This may be possible from the comments of netizens. It seems that there are many comparable remarks. Let Lusi go. The studio has clarified. Lusi is single. I've said it many times. Don't protect her directly. We just have a request. Protect Lusi. Is it so difficult to take the initiative to accuse someone? Sorry. Protect this little girl. I was very constructive with her. Thus, Lusi's approval. Especially because the goal. Target market love. Of course, it is also inseparable from appearance and appearance. In fact, Lusi and Xiao Zhan don't have many interactions. Why should one person force 2 people to speak together? Under the influence of the author. The 2 of them came during my time. Collective labor under His Majesty the Emperor. Xiao Zhan plays Beitang Moran. Lusi plays Luo Feifei. According to internet rumors, Xiao Zhan and Lusi will star in the historical drama Feng Lai Chi. Second cooperation. Of course, this is just a current legend. I marvel at the love affair between Lusi and Xiao Zhan. Because of horror partner Li Yifeng, Shen was deeply implicated. Passively withdraw from the Golden Eagle Award selection activity. This year's Golden Eagle Award. The voting process for the target market has begun. All hyperlinks are proceeding in an orderly manner. Pretending to be Li Yifeng's PC incident influenced the selection of the Golden Eagle Award. The influence comes from several aspects. First, The Secret and Greatness starring Li Yifeng. Shortlisted for Outstanding TV Series and Outstanding Director. Secondly, Li Yifeng was shortlisted for Outstanding Actor. The organizers of the event are not stopping now. Without delay. Eliminate the show and Li Yifeng from the list. Now I no longer insist on advancing to the finals. Li Yifeng's delisting is understandable. Some people feel sorry for TV series The Secret and the Great. After all, there is no simple Li Yifeng in it. There are many different things. Postpone the game without delay. May be heartless. But it can also be understood. This can build credibility. The organizer stays away from the fermentation of bad public opinion. That's all. The heroine Shen in the play was also affected. Before the Li Yifeng incident. Episode The Secret and the Great changed to universal nomination. Male and female protagonists are also generally shortlisted. As heroine, Shen moved into the selection of great actresses. Initially in the second round of voting. Shen's bid changed to still listed. As a result, the Liufeng PC incident continued to occur during this period, leading to the withdrawal of the film. There is no similar shortlist. Obviously, Jean Chen may no longer have the blessing of his works. She may not be an option now. Stay cooperative. Became ruthlessly eliminated from the candidate list. There is currently no Jean Chen in the secondary votes. Her unique role: being stuffed behind the back by Jiang Shuang and others. Jean Chen's finalist selection journey comes to an end. This ending has nothing to do with Jean Chen himself. The responsibility lies entirely with Liufeng. It's his moral problem. Makes this show a terrible piece of work. And a movie that isn't always within the mainstream. Defective product. Jean Chen became the person implicated by Chongqing. On this matter, there's nothing left for her to do. In short, this morning's luck isn't always so good. It is difficult to have a film and television drama with a phenomenon-level theme gain certain recognition and was selected for mainstream awards. I do not think so. It will be defeated at the fingertips of the May 4th youth Liufeng. Overall not bad. Full of energy. What a surprise. When the secret and greatness of cake falls into Jean Chen's fingertips. Many female stars are envious. Cooperation with Liufeng has become an unprecedented possibility. At that time, Liufeng became calm. It is said. At that time, Jean Chen transformed into the heroine through Liufeng. The result is that while collaborating within the award, also because of Liufeng, he gave up and ignored it midway. Subsequent participation. He gives humans a feeling. They're just at the door. But they are already crooked. No more moving in now. You must know Jean Chen. Almost never shortlisted for mainstream TV drama awards. This time she is unprecedented. Despite this, she's still going through the phenomenal stage of themed TV series. Shortlisted. This is a surprisingly dominant player. Maybe she will make it to the finals. If you are lucky, you will become this great actress. One of the last candidates. Waiting to be shortlisted for recognition. Property prices in Jincheng are also likely to rise. It's just that if Jincheng is implicated, he will withdraw. The subsequent choice losses are actually quite large. Just can't wait for the Elite Awards ceremony. It has nothing to do with him at all. Looking back at the main theme of film and television dramas, it has become a stain that others spurn. It became a factor in her shamelessness. And her previous efforts were urgent. It's actually a pity for the process to be in vain. The loss is irreparable. Yangzi's lower body may be filmed in a movie. Thought Photo proposes the title of the work. Adapted from Korean comics. Some time ago. The famous dressing show Sauvignon Blanc starring Yangzi. Official ending. Some of the show's driving entertainers. We are also constantly starting new participation game plans. There are also many voices regarding Yangzi's zodiac sign. There is news on the internet recently. It is said that Yangzi will star in the movie Lighting Store. If it were a TV series, it should sound better. But to be honest, after Yangzi finished her performance, there are still relatively few movies that I have appeared in. Most of the time, what everyone sees are Yangzi's TV works. In addition, Yangzi's TV series have become famous in recent years. Almost one blockbuster movie after another. But some netizens discovered Yangzi himself marked this work in the photo. This time period corresponds to the occasion. The craftsman also attended the occasion. And since the rookie has just ended, during this period, Yangzi was generally more relaxed. Recent social updates. Attending this event with old friends. Yangzi herself is an energetic person. Lively craftsman. During filming, She's pretty much the team's climate gathering place. Yangzi was participating in a variety show while I almost laughed at the show. So both in the media and privately, Yangzi has made countless old buddies. Her personality will also attract countless old buddies. In a recent news, Yangzi showed off herself and her old friends. Photos of camping in nature. One of the photos considered the title of the proposed work. In this photo, Yangzi set up a tent while exploring nature. The moon is attached to the tent. There are still a few lights tightly held in the tent set up in the store. This fits perfectly with the title that lights up the store. Due to this period of time, it has been reported online. Yangzi will officially report the news of this movie. She posted another photo. So when you see this picture, it is inevitable that there will be some understanding. Also, this movie is adapted from a Korean comic and the previous famous movie Lonely on the Moon. It is also adapted from a Korean comic. Variation of this movie is very rewarding. Moreover, the reputation after the release was extremely high. So, everyone is very worried about this movie that they are actually looking forward to. Recently, Yangzi's acting skills have been perceived by the public because she has collected countless masterpieces over a long period of time. Count Sauvignon Blanc was finished some time ago. It is also one of the famous programs to convey. During this period, some netizens expressed concern about some of Yangzi's previous works. Reviewed. Observing Yangzi's unity is really a misjudgment. Since Yangzi debuted as a little star, most memorable work has become a work of art. After that, she officially entered the film and television media industry. She has also been getting through herself. Tried various jobs. So on the issue of change, Yangzi was not nervous. Among the little flowers brought into the world in the 90s, Yangzi's status is above average. Whether it's a problem with the work or a problem with passers-by, Yangzi is very strong. Until now, there are no authoritative reports on the film yet. According to online news, a certain amount of investment is required before authoritative declaration. The fans' demeanor is also particularly clear. These are all informal statements. There is still a big difference in execution between movies and TV series. Entertainers. The same needs to be done in the way they perform. Make specific changes. Fans fully agree with Yangzi's decision. Whichever title he creates, everyone will do their best to help his works. I accept. Yangzi will also introduce her best condition to everyone. Keep eating melon and finish the cake together. Yangzi and Lusi were put on similar glasses. Sisters Spring. Yangzi's love affair. It is also a top priority for countless netizens. From a bowl of spicy soup, Yangzi's predecessors Qin Junjie and Zhang Shuiying make a fuss. After that, the relationship between the two also heated up. Soon they parted ways. In summary, the media is generally afraid of. While her sweetheart was recording, getting closer to different ladies. If she had an expert, no one is immune to suspicion. After bidding farewell to our ancestors, Yangzi's career soars. Several hit dramas made her net worth skyrocket. Became the #1 movie. The broadcast business situation is also very humiliating. Agarwood collaboration with Chongqing. When broadcast in real time. Yangzi and Lu Shui's late-night cake arrangement. Triggering heated discussions. Now the two of them are wearing similar glasses. Around that time, after the cake appears, everyone's opinion on this issue is Yangzi. Their length is to have it. It will be a favor. All in all, Yangzi's career has been fruitful. whether she has passionate feelings or not. It won't affect her career. She has reached the age of starting a family. The real reality is, the two of them are just buddies. Different people appeared that night. And the alternative side is simply to let yourself check. Cake now no more. Consumer fanatics say photos turned into pee. But a group of people who watched the video still insist on eating melon. Now I no longer agree with Yangzi's rumors. But to put it another way, this explanation has no impact on the industry at all. The first thing you have to do is to, what are you becoming? Have a good concept. Monitors limit Yangzi's career. According to anyone's opinion, the easiest thing for her would be to play the role of a big girl. So, Yangzi took over something that many people can no longer see. Xiao Ying's role. Sooner or later it will succeed. Gain recognition for this decent girl. Also because the heroines of various styles in fairy dramas back then. Everything started to fall on Yangzi. Yangzi has not disappointed anyone now. Whether it's a female student in a cutting-edge drama, the character's sister in fairy drama, still a silly fairy. Yangzi uses her beauty ability. Let humans experience her charm. An actress. Especially within the function of Little Grape. Her super appearance ability and tailor-made clothes. Let us see a brand new fairy character. Main cognition of enterprises. It is an improvement of a brand new product. And a brand new product. Although the store is strong. But he's a teammate's dish. Whether it's tax evasion or big personal troubles. There were performances that have not been aired yet. Make people anxious. Although meeting the challenges. But Yangzi's popularity is still significant. Destiny can be expected. Lu Shui's career is also relatively stable. Although now he is no longer as popular as Yangzi. But the function of shaping circles. The appearance ability is also very suitable. The two of them seem to get along very well. It's a pity that I have a past life experience. In love. Yangzi is more cautious. Some people have long hoped that Yangzi and Zhang Yishan will become one. Because in fact, these people have spent decades recognizing every difference. Learn more about each difference. In addition, everyone's personality can be accepted. Collectively, we are happy. Bless everyone on their birthday every 12 months. Consider everyone staying honest. If the collective needs to be harmonious. But that's the way life is. Apparently too familiar with each different person. Impossible to be a couple. Because once you cheat, you are no longer friends. But the right buddy may be a lifelong friend. So even if the name outside is not loud, those people no longer cross the line. I long for Yangzi to agree in love. Choose someone you can trust. Can rely on. Each has its own differences. But you still have to keep your career growing. Including because the occupation cannot be opened. You can also respect. After all, the entertainment industry is. Should I knock on CP or on unmarried people? The real situation is. After being unmarried, it will definitely have an impact on CP's first rate. The real reality is. You can find a whole bunch of people who cannot bargain on their own. Xiao Zhan's 31st birthday was met with collective silence. Former friend Casus celebrates birthday. Flirting with fanatics instead. October 5th is Xiao Zhan's 31st birthday. For Peter Pan. This is undoubtedly a crucial day. But it turned into a conflicted afternoon. It turned into a high-profile and low-key day. The excessive avatar becomes. Early that morning. Clip of Xiao Zhan's 31st birthday speech. It was controlled on the recent hot search list. Scope of Peter Pan posts celebrating her birthday. Taking science celebration to the top of search. the facts become very objective. According to records, Zhao's birthday message in 27 minutes got over 1 million feedbacks. 1 minute faster than the remaining 12 months. Effectively broke the record. Also, overseas Peter Pan is still in the shopping mall. Place classified ads around subways, buses, etc. Celebrating Zhao's birthday overseas. A collection of records and truth-telling gave Xiao a good display. All of these. All were settled with the help of passers-by. With help from the past. Use Zhao's enchantment as a peak streamer. And be inspired. With such influence. What to say now? No more over-profiling. The most important is no sign of Zhao's 31st birthday. No birthday photos. No interaction with fanatics either. No movement at all. The corporate studio that has always been with Xiao Zhan. Now, Xiao Zhan's birthday-related content will no longer be released. Make passers-by hesitate. You need to know Yangmi's 36th birthday. The studio can be said to be the most attentive. The studio starts at 1:12 a.m. on September 12th. Post a review blog every 20 minutes. Until 9:12 in the morning. Exactly 20 years after Yangtze debuted. The poster is already very beautiful. From late night to 9 a.m. Sent every 20 minutes. So, the staff of Yangmi's studio stayed up all night. So exhausted. The real reality is the reality within the global. Humans are also silent. The business has numerous endorsements across numerous categories. So the manufacturer can mark his/her birthday. Send their quality needs to their spokesperson. It's affordable. But on October 5th, manufacturers have remained silent. As if they had agreed to do so. Silence now is no longer the simplest. Associates. There are also friends in the sales circle. The company has been in business for decades. There are also many buddies. Peng Chuiwei, Wu Jiaqing, Gu Jiaqing. During this time, Yangzi met during the filming of the X-drama Youth Agency. Li Qin, Wang Dalu are all his best friends. The weird thing is, no one has moved an inch all day. In reality, there were also accomplices who came to celebrate Xiao Qing's birthday that day. But I was amused by the little flyer. October 5th at midnight. Corporate XG Youth Agency. Be the first to celebrate your birthday. 12 months after publication. Young people are not afraid of time. The main purpose of the enterprise is to provide a full range of services and products to the public. The company also sent a message to Xiao Zhan. It's an honest move. But the comments section is total fanboy flirting. Some fans said, Xiao Zhan Studio now talks to all companions. No more giving advantages. It seems I no longer understand you. Then someone chimed in and notified Xia many times. But now no more to negative relatives. Totally teasing phrase. In response, some enthusiasts think it's become too harmful. But others say, it's only fitting that they should be so dark. Actually, Peter Pan's long documented dissatisfaction with the XG Youth Agency. The institution is dead now. But Xiao Zhan's name has always had this identity in front of it. Because he was in 2015. Signed a 10 to 12 month agreement. Unilateral default can result in substantial repayments. So Xiao Zhan is still considered a member of the organization. It is a pity that any such institution, during the period of time it is in the institution, few sources, and there's a lot of deterioration, don't want to exist now, refuses to allow its participants to travel freely. It's no longer clear that fanatics can't stand it. And passers-by think it is difficult to consume. Of course, no matter what. XG Youth League. The same as Xiao. The first pioneer within the amusement enterprise. Taught her a lot. Any such special day. They all gave their advantages to Xiao Zhan. Although the fanatics are joking. But there is no malice. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.